Hello YouTube. So let me start by saying this is a reshoot. I referenced the original version of this video in the video for the Bless Your Heart Briar, and after uploading that video last night I went back and watched it and man did I ramble a lot. And so I went back and watched the original version of this video where I rambled just as much. It was about 25 minutes long as well. And between that and the air filter and the dehumidifier running, it was hard to hear. I decided I'm wiping the slate clean, trying it again. So I'm going to try to trim the fat on this one. I'm actually cheating. I have a script, teleprompter kind of like cliff notes stuck behind the camera right now to keep me on track, because I'm not trailing off and thinking for 15 seconds at a time. And I'm hoping I can clock this bad boy in at maybe 13 minutes, 10 minutes if we're lucky. We're already at the minute 20. I don't think so, but we'll try. So, as I said in the other video, I am going to start uploading videos for the pipes that I've made. I have a few others that I made other than the two that I entered for the Cobb Foolery Contest and the Bless Your Heart Briar. And I have a lot of ideas floating around. So, for you 8 subscribers, I gained a subscriber last night between shooting that last video and shooting this one. So, thank you. For you 8 subscribers, here for the next couple of weeks, I'm going to try to churn one out like once a week. Probably 4 videos, counting the Bless Your Heart, I think. And then after that, I'm just going to kind of randomly show up in your feed. Whenever I get a pipe done, I'll make a video about it, tell you guys about it, how I did it, all that, and yeah, so I'm sorry I don't have like a strict, rigid timeline, but you know, this is a hobby. Yeah, so this pipe. Excuse me. I am mad that I didn't get this pipe done 2 weeks ago. Because if I'm being perfectly honest, I don't think I would have entered the corndog. I would have entered this. I finished this up yesterday, the Sunday before Easter. And I'll go ahead and show it to you. It's a church warden. It's made from, I'll get into that after I light it. How about that? First, I want to show you this. So I pipe mudded the bottom of it. I pull the stem out. As you can see, before I ever even smoked it, I pipe mudded it and moved the draft hole right into the center there. It's whitewashing. Whatever, you get the idea. And to do that, I used a Cobb pipe tamper. I actually filed the tip of it down flat because it's golf tee, so it comes to a point. So if I'm pipe mudding around this, because all you do is you just boop, stick that guy right down in there, and then you can see him hanging out in that draft hole. And the end of it, I wonder if I can, no, I'm not going to be able to. Not enough hands. It's, the draft hole is right at the end of it. So, by filing down the tip, you don't get this kind of like, if I let the tip on, there'd be this weird little cavern there that would probably hold tar and make for a nasty taste after a while. So I filed the end down, you just shove that bad boy down there and pack a bunch of pipe mud around it, and then I take the picking tool from a check tool and clear it out. I'm trying to see if I got the thing straight. Yeah, so go ahead and pack it up and talk to you a little bit about it. So this pipe is actually a gift for my beautiful, wonderful, intelligent, funny, witty, amazing girlfriend. Um, because I love her very much. And she's actually the reason why I smoke pipes. Well, she got me into pipes. I smoked cigars before pipes, cigarettes before that. And so, because she got me into smoking pipes, I wanted to make her a pipe. And I talked about that on the Bless Your Heart Briar. The Blush Red Briar was the first pipe I tried to make for her, and I screwed it up. So, anyway, my girlfriend is a nerd and loves Lord of the Rings. And so I showed her the Hobbit collection, and we both actually really liked the dwarf. And then when I made the Sedona Patrician, she really liked the stain on it. Just thought it was really pretty. I do too. And so the gears started turning, man. And so I got the idea to make her a church warden. Sidebar. I'm smoking a Newminster number 400 right now. Got a forever stem for it. I'll come back to that in a minute. It's made out of the top of a MacArthur that I drilled out, popped my own hardwood plug in there, and it's just oak. It's an oak dowel. It's the same dowel I used for the stem of the corndog, actually. Pop that bad boy in there. That's all she wrote. I really like, though, the tiger striping that came through. I was hoping it would be more prominent the whole way, but I sanded and sanded and sanded and sanded, and I just lost my patience with it. So it doesn't go the whole way, unfortunately, but I still think it looks really cool. So I showed you the mud. So this is forever stem, right? You know, I'm not 100% sold on it. It's a nice stem, don't get me wrong. And I might like a shorter one. It feels a lot heavier than a standard Missouri Meerschaum stem, which is nice. It feels like a real pipe stem. Not to say that theirs don't, but you can definitely feel a difference in quality. One thing I don't like, though, is it's pretty hard to draw through. At least in comparison to, say, like a Danish bit from Missouri Meerschaum. That thing doesn't even resist you. Guess I gotta kind of really work for it. Not as hard to say, like, I have a Dr. Grabo, Omega, that's an estate pipe that I got off eBay. That's a lot harder to draw through. And I don't know if that's how it was designed, or just a lot of gunk that I have to clean out yet. They're definitely harder to draw through than a standard Missouri Meerschaum stem. I like it because it's not so heavy that you can't clench it. Though I don't particularly enjoy clenching it. probably because it's a $20 stem. I mean, I could have bought her a Cobbit pipe for that, but that's not fun, right? I like to hold it like this because I'm gonna get chastised for this, but I've never seen The Lord of the Rings. Saw The Hobbit years ago, but I've like seen battle scenes and miscellaneous stuff like that. I know the general principle of the movies, you know, a lot of walking, but never seen them the whole way through. But if you Google Lord of the Rings pipe, one of the hobbits, not Frodo and not the one that was in Stranger Things and got eaten by a Demogorgon, the other guy is smoking a pipe and he's smoking like it. And he's thinking real hard. You can tell he's in contemplation. And he has a real long, like 2-foot long church warden. Anybody know where I can get like a 2-foot long church warden stem? I'd like to try to make one of those as well, just to kind of have it for the novelty of it. So yeah. I like to hold it like that. Though if I was going to really do it how he does it, he holds it like up in the middle, but it's not quite long enough for that. Clocked in at... Do I have a tape? I thought I had a tape measure. Oh, yep, there it is. Sorry, being all up in your face there. It's, I haven't even measured this, to tell you the truth. 8 inches. Oldest stem. So about the size of the dwarf. I don't mind it though. I'm trying not to smoke it too much. I want to let her break it in, but I really like it. And she's lucky I love her because I would keep this for myself if I didn't. But I really like this pipe. I've never smoked a church ward before either. Maybe I'll make one for myself one day. So yeah. This is Kaleys. I've been calling it a Cobwarden. This is Kaleys Cobwarden. And the reason I have to wait to upload this video is because it's a surprise. She is in law school in Philadelphia. She goes to Drexel. Because she's super smart. So much smarter than me. But I can't upload it yet because she was my second subscriber. Can't put pictures on Instagram. She'll see those. And I want to surprise her. Which is why I shot the video for the Bless Your Heart Briar, because I wanted to put something out. So yeah. Next weekend she'll be home for Easter, so then I can give this to her and I can upload the video. And then, I don't know, I might upload it Friday. Maybe Saturday. I don't know. And so then, for a couple weeks after that, you'll see me about once a week in your feed, all 8 of you. You know, 8 subscribers. And then after that, I'll randomly pop in with a new pipe to show you guys. But, yeah, so, till then, happy piping, right?